You're not talking to me now? Hooty-hoo!
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Everyone except for Smitty, that is.
We need a morning call, a call to order.
Mm-hmm.
We need hooty-hoo! Hey, family. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty. How about just saying hi?
I like hooty-hoo!
I like good morning.
Hey, family. Welcome to March the 4th. It's moving right along. We're well into the 1st of March. Hey, what was that? Beware the Ides of March? What was that? Shakespeare, I think it was. Was that Shakespeare? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Yeah.
I should know.
You got 303 days to go in 2025, and I'm excited about each and every one of them, June.
It's just going so fast.
It is. And we are getting out there. It loaded up fast today.
I just did a shout
yeah, you
out.
sure
Good
did.
morning, fam.
So again, family, March the 4th. Hey, June. Crazy Faith, 24/7, 365.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I have an opportunity to be crazier than the last day. I get to compound my crazy faith.
Yes.
I get to practice it. I get to get better at it. You're never an expert at crazy faith. You're always practicing, kind of like a doctor. They practice medicine. They never really consider themselves to be expert because they're always learning, growing, and developing. And I kind of view crazy faith the same way.
I think so too. Because life is always going to send boulders and blocks and things like that along your way. And you got to have crazy faith in order to step through them, over them, and under them.
Yes, you do. You got to be crazy stupid enough not to know that you cannot do that which you are in the midst. I feel like preaching today.
I will not ever use his microphone again.
Let me get a towel and wipe this thing down.
It's so gross. Lysol, please.
But honestly, family, that's what's so crazy about this is I am too stupid to know. And June, I take pride in that kind of stupidity. Mm-hmm. I take pride in that kind of ignorance. You know what? I don't know that I can't do what I'm doing. It's only when I know and accept people, places, and things telling me I can't do it, then I can't do it anymore. But
we
before
should
then,
all take a page out of young kids' books.
Yeah.
2 and 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds, they have no idea. They just go running fast.
They're invincible. Not
even think about any danger, diving and off chairs and beds. And
for no good
like
reason.
I was like, for no good reason. And as an adult, you're like, oh my God. Or as a mother, I'm like, oh Jesus, please, Lord.
Kids just wasting energy.
That's right.
They
have no fear.
My grandson, Mr. Finn, came and visited this weekend.
No fear.
They're just jumping off the couch just because there's a couch,
Yes.
I'm like, dude, sit down. Let me take a nap, he can't sit still. But June, it's so amazing to see so much energy. I want to be like Mr. Finn. I want to be like my 4-year-old grandson. It ain't never too late, family.
People, places, and things that instill fear in you.
It ain't never too late. I'm going to de-learn some stuff.
All right, we'll see.
We make up our own vocabulary here, family. I ain't ashamed of that.
Deprogram yourself is what you're trying to say.
I guess whichever way you want to put it, June. I want to not know that I cannot do everything that I have yet to really want to do. Mm-hmm. It's just the truth. I'm calling that crazy faith. And this is our crazy faith family reunion. Faith-filled folks doing the stuff that we know that we want to do in life, June. And it feels good. It really does feel good to wake up and know, you know what? I'm going to do some stuff that I didn't know I was going to be able to do today. And I grind into it. I look into it. Good morning, Miss Ivy Dawkins. We just do the stuff that we do, June.
Hold on. Have we, as Miss Ivy Dawkins been on here before?
No, actually, she was doing something. She was liking a photo. Okay. All right. So again, family, crazy faith family reunion. Mm-hmm. You know what, June? Our goal this year is to be a stronger me. Last year it was a better me.
Yes.
And I think we achieved that. And this year it's a stronger me. And what is a stronger me? A stronger me is I'm stronger in my passion. I'm stronger in my commitment to self. Mm-hmm. I'm more committed to my commitment to self. I am serious about what? Self, family. And it's not selfish because the better me, the stronger me, is a better me, is a stronger me for my friends and my family.
For everybody that you come in contact with, right?
Everybody gets blessed. And if everybody blesses everybody, then guess what? There ain't nothing but what going around, June?
Blessings.
Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings.
You want me to sing that song?
I don't. I wrote that song about I want to hear it. Here it goes.
No, thank you.
Rude girl, you know? But that's what's great about it, June. That's what's great about Crazy Faith is I don't want the blessings to come to me. I want the blessings to go
through me.
There you go, family. I want it to hit me and just disseminate all over the place. Because, you know what? I'm going to be blessed. I'm confident in that. I've got crazy faith in knowing that. So, see, June, I don't really have to worry about me.
Yeah.
I can focus on those around me.
Okay.
I can focus on my family. I can focus on my friends. I can shine this light. Everybody, June, because there's enough light to go around. You know, and that's what we're going to talk about today, June. We're going to talk about light. There's a giant star in the sky by the name of Betelgeuse. You know, I'm a geek out. Just for a minute. Betelgeuse. It's a... Betelgeuse family, I'm sorry I got to geek out here just for a second. Let me get over here just for a minute, June. Betelgeuse, let me make sure we're still getting out because sometimes, you know, this thing can be a little bit funky here. But Betelgeuse, yeah, June. Betelgeuse is a star in the sky in the... let me get back over here. Betelgeuse is a star in the sky. It's actually in the Orion. Remember, June, I showed you the other day, I showed you Orion.
Yes.
It's the constellation that's easily recognized as the Big Dipper, Little Dipper, and Orion. And, you know, Orion is a mythical warrior. Good morning, Tomorrow Kill. How you doing, sister? Good to know you're still out here grinding. Tomorrow, we're talking about Betelgeuse. June is allowing me to geek out just a little bit here this morning.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. But, you know, June... This is Betelgeuse, and that's Betelgeuse right there. That's the red star in the Orion constellation. And if you look at it, the whole constellation, June, you see that the three stars in the center, that's actually the belt. And then the star underneath, is it coming across to you?
It's not coming across.
Okay, hang on a second here,
Good
fam.
morning, Chloe.
Good morning, Chloe Green. Chloe June's let me geek out today.
Oh, yes, it's on.
It's on now?
It looks like a dress.
It's not a dress. It's a warrior. Maybe he's wearing a tunic.
It looks like
I'm not even going to have you talking.
It.
You know, I'm not even going to... It's not a belt.
You said it was Orion's belt.
It's a...
Oh, my goodness. Anyway,
anyway, the three stars are his belt, and the star below the middle star is the end of his sword. So he's a mythical warrior. So that is Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is a red giant star, Jim. Now, I got to explain all this to you just to make my point. It's a red giant star. Let me get back over here where I'm supposed to be. So again, Betelgeuse is a red giant star in the constellation Orion. And what's really cool about this one particular star, June, I'm sorry, but I got to tell this with you. This one particular star is 3,630 trillion miles from Earth. 3,630 trillion miles from Earth. And just to make it clear, a trillion is a million.
All right, you're losing me, but go ahead.
I'm sorry, family.
I'm just being honest.
Let me make it simpler for you. It's 640 light years from Earth. That's how long the light from Betelgeuse takes to reach Earth. Nothing travels faster than the speed of light, except for a week in Outer Banks. That's funny. That goes by real fast, okay? But June, light today, the light when we look at that constellation today, we're looking at the light that's 640 years old. Isn't that fascinating?
Oh, yeah.
You lie so bad.
So what is your point, Smitty?
All right, you want me to make a point of all this, family? All right. Family, look here. Betelgeuse.
Oh, and just to clarify, when you said you're going to make it simple, you actually made it complicated. Go ahead.
Okay. But June, that star, Betelgeuse, in the Orion, is so big and so powerful that it's going to explode. It's going to consume all of its energy, and it's going to get very big. It's going to be a supernova.
All right, now you've got my attention.
Okay.
Good morning, Dante.
Good morning, Dante Green. So again, June, after the star consumes all its energy, it's going to grow in mass. But then it's going to all come back in, and that's going to form a black hole. But what's really cool about that is if everything I shared with you was not cool enough, it could have already happened.
Dante, what's man's point here? Because he is like,
No.
and
Dude, I want you to feel this. I want family to feel this. It could have already happened. That light just hasn't reached the earth yet.
okay.
All right? Because how long does it take light to get from Betelgeuse to the earth? 640 years.
So I don't need to worry about it because I ain't gonna be here.
No, June, it could have happened 639 and a half years ago, but we may not know it for 6 months, or maybe a year, maybe 10 years. It could have already happened, is the point.
Okay.
And my point in all this, family, is that's the same way people treat us. People don't see our light. They don't see that we've changed. They see us from yesterday. They see us today. They don't know that we've changed. They treat us the same way.
I got you.
You see where I'm going with this, June?
I finally,
You
yes.
see, you picking up when I'm laying down, baby?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so when we look up in the sky, we see Betelgeuse the way it was, not the way I am today. I'm different today than yesterday, but when you see me being the same, you label me the same, you expect me to look, feel, and smell the same. So guess what? I'm not the same.
So why didn't you just say a different analogy would be the people I grew up in high school or college? They expect me to be as goofy, funny, whatever, and I'm a lot more serious because I'm a lot more older and I've gone through different things in life that has changed me, that's made me who I am today. But they still try to treat me the way that I was back in college. I understand that.
But then you wouldn't have learned about Betelgeuse. You missed the best part.
Okay.
600.
I would have seen this dress that has a belt around it. Got it.
It's not. I'm not going to have you talking about the Orion Warrior like that, June. 640 years. All right, June? It's for light to arrive. It's still, what we're reading about Betelgeuse today is probably nowhere near correct. And it's the same way with us, June. People, we naturally want to be around family. We naturally want to be liked and to be what people expect us to be. So that means I got to do what to my light, June?
Dim it.
Boom, there you go, baby.
I got you.
You got me?
So everybody, well, not everybody, you know my sister. So when my sister comes, I change, right?
Yeah, oh, man, you really do. You go into mama bird mode.
Because that's my big sister, but
Yeah.
I kind of treat her like my little sister.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she's smaller than me. And she's just a little bit more frail than me. If I could use that word.
I hope she don't hear you use that
I know,
word.
right? So I go into hovering over her,
Yeah,
making sure
yeah,
that she's okay
yeah.
and fed and
Yeah,
she's
and
right.
watered and taken for
Yeah.
walks.
And I go out to the store and I buy her stuff. I just kind of shower her with kids
Yeah,
gifts. I can't speak today, so I understand what you're saying.
yeah. So again, June, I gotta dim my light because my conscience shines so bright. I don't want to make people have to wear shades. Future's so bright, June. Future's so full of life, so much to be done. But I dim my light, June, because I want people around me to be comfortable with who I used to be.
I understand.
And when I go back to who I used to be, then I'm not happy.
Good morning, Jacqueline.
You know, isn't that crazy, June?
It is crazy.
I mean, again, family, look up in the sky. Come on, I know some of y'all gotta be amateur astrologist geeks like me. Again, Orion, 3 trillion miles away from Earth. A trillion is a million. All right? Good morning, Cherie Davis. I know James Carter and Cherie Davis know about Orion and Betelgeuse. 640 light years from Earth, June. It blows my mind. What I'm looking at today is 640. That light is so old, it's 640 years old. And everything could have changed, but we may not know it for another 639 years if it changes today. What's there ain't the same. I'm not the same. I'm Smitty frickin' Smith.
That's right.
Right?
A lot bigger and a lot grayer than 10, 15 years
A
ago.
lot more gray, you know.
Can I hear amen from Dante?
Hey, Dante better not speak on that. But June, seriously, future's so bright. Folks around me gotta wear shades. But I can't dim my light. Cherie said we got the telescope ready. That's what I'm talking about, family. Honestly and truthfully, man, it makes me feel good to know that there is some great stuff yet to happen in my life. It makes me feel good. Good morning, Miss Wheelers. We haven't seen her in a while, June. Carlisa? Carlisa, yeah. June, it makes me feel good to know that there are still some things that Smitty Smith and June Smith going to get done.
That's right.
Now, every day, man, it can be a struggle. Every day it is a struggle because if I'm not doing nothing, then nothing is being done to me. We talked about that last week, family. If I ain't doing nothing, if I'm not making any waves, then, man, I can just sit there and just float. But I ain't going nowhere. Or better yet, I'm just going where the tide takes me, which might not be where I wants to go. But when I'm under power, when I am choosing what to do, man, it is completely different. I am motoring along. I have a destination in mind. There's some things I'm going to do on my way. But you know what, June? There's going to be some waves. There's going to be some resistance.
Yeah, because people don't like change. They want the old Smitty back.
Exactly. People want the Smitty they used to seeing.
Yes.
People want the same light. They look at me. This is what they expect to see. They don't understand that we have changed.
And you know the worst ones are your family.
Oh, family is always the worst. And family is the one I'm talking about. Family. You know, you cannot expect people not to see your light change. They see it, they don't understand it, so we dim it so that they can what?
Feel comfortable.
Understand it. June, I ain't worried about nobody else being comfortable about me.
Hold on.
I ain't doing it no more.
Now, did you act differently around your mom and your brother and your sisters?
Absolutely I did. When I was around my mom, I did whatever my mom told me to do. When I was around my brothers, I was never in first place.
Yeah.
But guess who's in first place now, June Smith?
Smitty Smith.
Smitty and June Smith.
Oh, okay.
We getting it done. Good morning, Miss Vaughn. Hey, Janet Lane Brown, the 23rd Street Smitty. Yeah. Man, nah, I ain't doing that no more.
Johnny, we got to talk later. I want to know who the 23rd Street Smitty was.
Smitty was a kid.
That sounds kind of shady.
Smitty was shady, but he did it in a non-shady way. My mom would always say, Smitty's always such a good kid because he never got caught. This brother be smooth.
Wow.
Oh, hoo-dee-hoo. But family, honestly and truthfully, don't dim your light. People are always going to see you the way you were till they catch up to you. And that's the point I want to make. They have to catch up to me. Me not going back to them. And yes, that's not grammatically correct. But you know what, June? We make up our own rules here.
But it's hard because, like I said, it's mainly family, and you love family. You love your mama.
Yes,
you love
we
your dad.
do. Yes.
But you know they ain't going to ever stop treating you like that's their baby.
Exactly. You know what? Janet got it. I have to constantly tell my granddaughter to stop dumbing down. Ain't that it, June?
Yeah.
I am so bright. Our future is so bright. Jana is so bright. Miss Willis, you are bright, sister. And June, you know you bright because you half yellow. But anyway.
Hey.
Family, nah, man. They got to catch up to us. We cannot go back to them. Because when we go backwards, family, we're not happy. The more unhappier we are, the less giving we are, the less sharing we are.
Hold on. Let me ask Janet this though. Why do you think your granddaughter dims her light? Is to feel comfortable, right? Or to be accepted?
Be accepted? Any one of a number of reasons.
Receive something,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. It's the human nature, Junior. Human nature is to want to be around family, to want to be around people that love us, be able to want to love people. You know what? You know, and Sabrina says, we don't live there anymore. There you go. That's exactly right. Yeah. It ain't there, no.
But I know someone that has said that their friend actually talks like a little baby when
Oh,
they're
yeah,
around
yeah,
their
that's
parents and their family, because that's what they like.
yeah,
That's the only child, and so she thinks that's cute, and she receives things
Yeah.
for being that way.
yeah, yeah.
But this is a grown ass woman. Excuse my language.
Miss Carlisa says, I'm working now. Call me so we can discuss my journey to home ownership. Absolutely, sister. Jen says to not be looked at as a nerd.
Ooh.
I keep telling her nerds rule the economy. Thank you, sister. I be nerding it up and geeking it up.
Yes.
I embrace my nerdedness.
Yes.
I do, family. I enjoy being a geek.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy sharing geeky stuff with you.
But Smitty, have you always enjoyed it?
No, I would hide from it, June. But I am letting my light shine, baby.
Let that little light shine. Oh.
I ain't lying. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. I'm gonna go old spiritual on you.
Oh,
Old
Lord.
Negro spiritual. Hey. I'm gonna be me, family.
Wow.
And I want you to be you, June, because you know what? There's enough light to go around.
Well, I was not a nerd, but I was goofy.
No, you married a nerd, so you're nerd adjacent. Okay?
Nerd
Nerd adjacent. You know, family, the blessings, let's all make up our minds today. I don't want the blessings to come to me. Matter of fact, I want all of you to say it with me. I don't want the blessings to come to me. I want the blessings to go through me.
I don't want the
Blessings to come to me. I want the blessings to go through me.
Got it.
All right? And Jacqueline said, when I turned 50, I said to myself, it is over time for me to embrace my awkwardness and to be me for me. Exactly, family.
But Smitty, can the blessing stop for just a little while before it goes through? A little while.
Just let it go from head to toe.
Yes.
Family, there's enough to go around.
Okay.
What do we say about the universe, baby? It's what? Generous and what?
Most prosperous.
Most prosperous, family. I'm going to let my light shine. I'm going to be me. All right? Orion, it ain't even there no more. That's the amazing thing, June. It's not even where it used to be. We're not where we used to be. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. How fast the Earth is moving through the sky, so we're not even where we used to be.
Yeah.
640 years. June, we're going to look up one day, and boom, we're going to see a red star explode.
Well, I know I'm going to be looking up. I don't know what you're going to be.
We're going to, I look out every night. I take the dogs out. I'm like, is it today? Damn. Hey, is it today? Damn. They was like, why is Smitty out there cussing every night? Because I ain't seen Beetlejuice explode yet. It may have already done it. It just hadn't gotten to me.
Wow.
All right, family? And I ain't dimming my light for nobody ever again. And I'm crazy enough to know, June. I have enough crazy faith to know that people will just get over it.
Yeah, they have to, because you only have, and I've always thought this, you only have one life, so you gotta live the best, and it's gotta be the best for you. Because when it's the best for you, who else is it the best for?
When I'm the best me, I'm best for my family.
Yes.
In June.
And your friends, and the people that you come in contact with.
And you know what's the trippiest of all, June?
What?
We ain't gonna be here 640 years. we ain't got 640 years.
About you.
We don't, family. We ain't got. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it like that. We don't have 640 years for people to catch up to us. Sometimes I'm gonna say it, June. Sometimes we just gotta leave some people in the dark.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just putting it out there because it's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta leave folks in the shadows. If they can't see my light, if they can't take my light, that's not my problem. My problem is when I dim my light. Just that simple, family. I ain't gonna say no more about it.
That's
y'all
a mic
been
drop, and I don't have a mic to drop.
Y'all
here.
been warned. You better not drop. Family, let's have a moment of prayer. Miss June Smith, because the girl needs prayer and supplication. On God, I'm not.
It's because I stand on business.
Standing on business, family. Hey, look here. Speaking of business, we're at 10.
See why I dropped.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm on 10, family. We're on 10. We fired 10 landlords so far this year, family. And we just getting warmed up. We're getting ready to get to the summer months. Family, hear what I'm about to say. This is me telling you not to dim your light. The real estate market is about to change over to a buyer's market. I'm going to say it again. The real estate market is changing over to a buyer's market. Now is not the time to screw your credit up.
No.
Now is not the time not to have money saved. Now is not the time to dim your light, your dream of home ownership.
They better not fall back.
Now's the time to pop in some brand new AAA batteries, family. Now is the time to dream even harder. Now is the time to let your light shine.
I want to ask this. Do you think that we are receiving the real Dante Green? Or do you think he dims his light?
No, Dante doesn't dim his light.
What about Chloe?
Chloe doesn't dim her light.
Cherie?
Cherie, nah, you better not mess with Cherie.
I know, right?
Cherie will take you out. You know, and I just worry about James Carter. I'm just tired of Cherie not taking care of James Carter. That's my biggest concern in all of that. But Jacqueline says, that is right. Give them a flashlight or give them sunglasses to keep it moving. Or leave them in the shadows, family. Not everybody's going to make it up to my level, June. And is that okay?
It is okay, but why is it that we realize that, and most people realize that when they're around our age? Why does it take so long?
When we ain't got 640 years.
That's right.
We gotta go gadget.
I wish
go.
I knew this when I was in my teens, my 20s, my 30s,
you kidding me,
40s.
Man?
You know how far ahead I would be in life.
God, man!
If I didn't dim my light.
I'd be at Beetlejuice. I'd be traveling at the speed of light, not at the speed of regrets.
Yes.
All right, family.
But you know what? We're living for today.
Living for the day, family. Living for the weekend.
Talk about tomorrow.
Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
Tomorrow.
What about tomorrow? Tomorrow never comes.
Tomorrow's on here listening to us.
Oh,
oh
my. Again, sometimes
wow.
June just left me in the dark.
I did.
But again, family, it's just the truth. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Not everybody can be with us. Cherie says Cherie got mental issues sometimes. Yes, Cherie said Cherie got mental issues sometimes. Cherie knows who Cherie is, June.
Yes.
Cherie said I got issues and concerns.
You know what? She's honest. She is not dimming the light. This is me, okay?
This is me,
I am
man.
Cherie.
That's what it is, man.
Yes.
You know. And Jacqueline said, with age comes wisdom. And soreness for no apparent reason. And swollen feet, you know, sore back, you know, just for no good reason. But again, family, you know what? It is what it is. Let's shine it up today, family. Continent's so bright, gotta wear shades. And we ain't got 640 years to get it done, so we might as well get it done today. Because today is today. And as June Smith caught me up and saying, tomorrow is at work right now. That's the only tomorrow I know. The only tomorrow I know for sure is tomorrow kill. Because tomorrow ain't promised to us. So only tomorrow we can relate to June the Sue. Tomorrow kill, who follows us in morning, who's at work. I'm good with that. Hey, family, look here. $5 challenge is still at full effect. Let your light shine, family. There are many different ways to let your continents shine. That's biblical, you know. I'm going to find that Bible verse.
Continents?
Yeah, no, it's continents. It's in the Bible. It's a biblical verse. Anybody know that? Please help me out here. But again, family, just being great. Just enjoying the greatness. People don't see who I am. People don't see who you are. They can only see who you were. And as we grow and as we change, we cannot, as Janice said, dumb it down no mo. All right? I'm just giving it to you real, giving it to you straight. Ain't sugarcoating the thing.
It's true, because it took me a long time to embrace my goofiness.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I love about you. Is your goofiness. You know, so again, family, there's a lid for every pot. There's a person for every person. Don't let people on you today, because they will people up and down your leg.
Oh.
They will. People, places, and things. Don't you be peopling on other people.
Has anyone found the incontinence
Not,
statement?
it's not incontinence. It's continence.
Continence.
See what she's doing? I ain't biting. I ain't biting at it. I'm pretty sure there's no incontinence anywhere in the Bible. It's continence so bright. I'll have to find it. Yeah, you ain't going to my heaven, that's for sure. Let me slide over in case that bolt of lightning comes down to touch June Smith, okay? Hey, family, we gave you anything of value today. Be sure to like us. Please share our posts with your friends and family. Please share the light. Let's help people learn to grow to be the brightest that they can be, because you know what? We deserve it. It's baked into the recipe. It's who we are. It's what we do. From henceforth and forever.
Evermore.
The more. See, I'm smooth with mine. Hey, family, I am Smitty Smith, River City Blues Realty.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty. And we will boldly go where
No homeowner, renter
has gone before.
Hey, family, the mission today is simple. Hey, Jacqueline, you have a blessed day also.
Live long and prosper.
Live long. Off the right, I got Fred Sanders.
Oh, good Lord, that was horrible.
Hey, family, stay blessed and highly what? Flavored. Deuces.